Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Jameis on second down. Evans has it left side. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on the line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, it would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. On 3rd down, Winston finding time. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down. Good job by the O-line. Quarterback had time to go through his checks. That's one you need to take advantage of.
A perfect situation, and they're unable to take advantage of it. When you have that much time to scan the field, you have to find an open receiver.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail! Here we go!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful. So, partner, they took a shot, just didn't pan out.
I like their aggressiveness. Just unable to come down with it downfield.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
Ready! Black 58 rail! Black 58!
Throwing again. Bradford on 2nd and 10. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here we go!
A first down throw for Bradford. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now a 2nd down throw for Bradford. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Green 90! Green 90! Z!
3rd and long for Bradford. He's going to air one out. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's a punter, Jeff Locke, to kick it away. He'll return it from the 6. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will change here with very little time remaining until halftime. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And Brait, the tight end's got it. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now Jameis on second down. He's got time in the pocket. Trying to lay one up deep. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big truck?
They've got his man complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue black 58. Rail. Black.
And off comes to Peterson. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They come out here in the eye. Bradford. And Rudolph has it left side. 20. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
Here we go. Blue 45.
Second down, Bradford. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game. Third and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And now the rookie's free. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Ready.
So now it's 1st and goal. Here's Sims on the run. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line. Now a 2nd down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Eric Kendricks coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4.
Well, in my time in football, I've yet to see a playbook that draws up offensive plays designed to lose yardage. A running play loses yardage on 1st down. They try and throw it, take a sack on 2nd down. What can the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
And back at the 8 now. 3rd and goal. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming. Roberto Aguayo out now for the Buccaneer field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
That was a statement stop right there. Now it forces the opposing head coach to answer this question. What do you do on 4th down?
And Aguayo's kick is good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So good news, Charles. This will not be a scoreless tie as we finally get our first points of the contest here in quarter number 3.
Let the celebration begin, partner. Yeah, it's just a field goal. But the way these defenses ruled the first half, any points are looking pretty good right about now.
And now out comes Minnesota. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Minute now of the 3rd quarter. Peterson alone in the backfield. Bradford on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off here by Darrell Smith. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they had 3 points last time. But they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe
that.
Bashed it.
Super toe.
Minneapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. 2nd down, Winston. Evans has it left side. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
Now Sims. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. Offense needs something here on second down. It is second and long. Again, they run with Sims. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts this down to a third and about 5. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with fourth down, forthcoming.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Fourth down, Winston. He finds Humphreys. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down. But they decided keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. They come out here in the eye. Now they run with Sims. And he'll take this in. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one. Now Winston. Over the middle to Evans. Another timeout called by the Vikings now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Charles, on the slant, you always need good ball placement. They got it there.
Brandon, the quarterback, put it in the exact perfect spot, right to the upfield shoulder of the receiver, and he used his body to keep the defender away.
They'll run here with Sims. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Well, partner, I haven't seen a vote for most popular player on the team. This guy's got to get a lot of votes. He does not care, does he? Totally unselfish, physical runner, doesn't worry about yardage, just keeps moving the chains, being a team player.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And they'll go on the ground. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Now hang on here, timeout. And a long way to go for the offense here on second down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And now it's second down, but here's the field goal team out onto the field. And Aguayo able to knock it through. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
Roberto Aguayo following the made field goal, set now to kick this one away. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll make it a second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. 9 yards to go. It's third down. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. So down 6, and they know they need this one on fourth down. He'll look to throw. And Rudolph has it left side. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. 14 yards that time for number 14. They'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Hargraves had 10 interceptions in his 3 years in Florida and a big one there in the NFL.
Yeah, this is one that's got to go back on the mantle at home, doesn't it? When you get a pick that seals a victory for your team, yeah, you take that one home and display it.
Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go. Winston will kneel down, and that should be your ball game. The storyline in this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column, too.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Minneapolis, so long, everybody.